how you doing? How you doing, Kerry? Whoop. God, rushing around, running out of time, trying to set everything up. 8 minutes. Let's really get set up on it. Same as usual at the moment. Has anyone else tried the ride height increases and decreases that I've done? Seem to get any extra speed. Alignment boost will take that down. Low boost, put that up. No extra friction. Leave that down. See if it makes a difference. I haven't tried it without for a while. Sorry, just setting up. How is everyone now? How's your Friday been? Where's my old 2 seconds. I'll quickly set this up. Might try up in the tyre pressure, just see how it fares on the higher pressure. Right, 2 seconds we go out and do a lap. Are you on a 300 round Daytona? I had a look on Daytona yesterday. Right, let's see if we can get a lap in on this.
You're clear. Session ends in 5 minutes.
She's a little bit loose. Did think with a drop nose it might do that. Look at that, 1.5, right. So we'll try first. We don't think we're going to need the extra speed so much here, so we will get the ride height back up at a smidge. We didn't change, did we? Try this quickly.
Clear of pit lane.
didn't increase the braking, did we?
On the clock now, mate. Full send.
What sort of time we're going to get? Had a good race round here yesterday in the Porsche. We had against that, beat that Scotty Bass as well. Oh, hello.
Final minute of the session.
Final minute. Oh no, we're going to bend it, look. We haven't got time for another setup. We're going to run out of time for another lap. Sorry, mate. I would wait, but I haven't got a lap in. Right, let's see what we can do in one lap then. Not going to change anything. We're going to cut the inside of this. Give everything we got.
Session's done. Check and flag this lap.
Accidentally double shifted there. It's going to cost us a smidge. Thanks, mate. Don't back up our last lap, mate. It's a slow lap anyway. We're nowhere near the pace. Way off. 32s. 32s. Wasn't a bit funny, we licked Scotty round here in a Porsche yesterday. Well, not licked, but we were a good second or so quicker than the lap. I'm not having 6 seconds quicker round here. Don't get me wrong, that wasn't a good lap, but I don't think I lost 6 seconds. Right, the tyres ain't going to show me anything.
You can try and get some balance for the race, the long distance, but I really hope qualifying will go better for us.
He must be taking a short hairpin. I'm easily going to get into 36s, maybe 35s, but 32s. I say easy, but right, let's see what we can do. Run out of fuel. Starting in a 10th place. Doesn't look like we're in 10th, does it? I can't see 9 cars in front of me. Right, like I say, we won this yesterday in the Porsche, so getting ready. I knew they'd be taking the line, that's why I took it. Alright mate, okay. Where's my acceleration? There we go, made a bit of space. Why don't I feel like I'm catching anyone? Oof. I'm trying to work out where he's got all that speed from since yesterday. Slow out there.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
.36.9 is our potential at the moment.
The back marker ahead isn't in the fighting
He's
position.
heading out.
Clear them ASAP.
He's heading off. Why is everyone's car seem faster than mine? Well, I saved it, but he's got loads more on me. Get that turn back on. Although we're still on hard tyre pressures, aren't we? Didn't change back from those. It's like they're saying come in my throttle or something.
We get a clean pass.
Where's he got that speed from? Where have I got the lack of speed? Your tyres had it. We have to explore some setups with this. tyres have cooled down again. Almost.
This back marker in front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
I'm bleeding time at the moment.
Halfway through the race, keep it up.
Stuck in no man's land. Good exit. Oh, keep forgetting my gears. A sore finger. I feel like we're chasing shadows at the moment.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Not make it into there. I've got a sore on my finger that I'm trying to play with at the same time. Probably not helping me, but I just started feeling it. Overdrive those front tyres.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front, just get
I'm not racing
past
anyone.
quickly.
I'm not racing anyone at the moment. That's what it feels like. Can't really seem to find it any time anywhere now. Front right tyre's cooled down a bit.
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
Three left.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Which back marker is that then? Oh, Tim had it off. Oh. We get a sniff of something. Probably not though.
Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front. Just get past quickly. Was another place then, but it weren't. Heads up, you're not racing the back marker in front. Just get past quickly.
I think we are racing him. Don't think we're going to improve though. Ho.
Pushing too hard in the corners.
Of course I am. I can smell someone's exhaust pipe. Tried to go late on the brakes, went too late though. Melting those front tyres and getting nothing extra for it.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
Yeah, you're still carrying quite hard in that GTO. I think I'm in about 60 something on this. Top 10 is still good, mate. We dropped down from 7 to 11 just outside the top 10. That's still strong though. Still strong carry. But 132 fours. Right. Like I say, if you go back to yesterday's stream, we raced Scotty and Geronimo. Obviously Geronimo we know. But we raced them around here, exact same course, in the Porsche 964s, and I smoked them all. And he certainly wasn't 4 seconds quicker, he was a second slower. I'm not going to say it's the car class. It's going to be something to do with the setup. We're not going to be stuck in the 137s, that's for sure. What points do we get? Okay. Look at that. So, isn't that mental? We've got 52 points for a 4th place. Yet both of my 46 points in the last round were for 2nd places. How does that work out? I've got extra points for cooking the tyres. The Daytona Road course. That's when you were doing it, Carrie. Yeah, we got it round. We got it home. I was expecting more from that, to be honest. Like I say, yesterday we jumped on. We didn't even get a lap till right at the end of qualifying and went from 0 straight to pole. And we just smoked it straight from the lights. But there you are. Look, Scally 11th. .992s round Spielberg should be nice. Oh, it's 28 minutes now instead of 28 laps. That makes a bit more sense, doesn't it? I'm sure it's 28 laps last time, wasn't it? 28 minutes I could do. Well, we've got NGTs around Brianza, GT3s. Everyone just chooses GT3s. Get a new game, race the same car around the same track. Your first race, you was Q2. You qualified 2nd, did you? And then came 2nd and scored 34. Yeah, well, it started me in 10th then, but it didn't. It felt like I was in 4th or 5th at this grid, but it had me down as 10th. So it's given me... It said I only had 2 overtakes, though, so... But then it's given me 52 points. I'll just pump my ranking in the Mazda up to... Oh, look, you're 21, Tim. Where was I? You've had a couple of races though, so you've been scored twice, haven't you? .36, 244. What you on, Timo? 297. Oh, I'll be a point off you if we get another 52. Is that right? I have to do it quickly in my head. You got 55 for that race. What did you think of Scotty's 132? That was a fast time. Seeing we were there or thereabouts with him with the Porsche yesterday. What did you think? We've got GT3s round Brianza for 10 laps. We'll miss everything else. What do you want to jump into next then? Is there any social lobbies running? Oh, Spa in the Porsche. No one in it though. Mount Panorama, there you go. They have mixed it up a bit rather than the same races. So, hey, someone's listening. Right, what are we going to go for then? What are we going to go for? Oh, you've got 25 in the GTO at the moment, Scully. What car do you go for in the GTO? Do you go for the Audi carry? Yeah, that's right, Tim. Yeah. Oh, I've got something stuck in my finger, I think. That's the only problem. We've just got long between races. We haven't done anything in the GTO. I'm worried now if I do a couple of races, I'll just get relegated at the end of the season. I was going to say, so how does a championship end in 15 days? But I've only got 4 rounds up there. Fourth round will end in, well, 6 days. Cool, my global rating's taken a bit of a nosedive. Can I reset that? I'll do a custom lobby, Tim. Something short. We've got 5 laps of Lime Rock, but too much qualifying. Something to practice in quickly, I suppose. getting 5 laps, no qualifying. See if anyone joins. Be enough time to get into the other MX5 afterwards. How you doing, Jay? How you doing, mate? Good to see you. How you been getting on? You been racing today? You still trying your LMPs? Or LMDH? Do you find yourself waiting in this game for a bit? I want to do a quick race before someone that's just 30 minutes practice round Spielberg. Look, maybe not then. How long have we got now? 12 minutes. Let's try it this while we wait. Oh, Peugeot's the best. Well done, mate. On authentic, that's tough. How many laps is it you have to do in the LMDH? Yeah, fair play though. You've got to carry that on for the season. It is tough authentic, but it's rewarding at the same time. Yeah, I'll see you soon, mate. I'll see you in a little while. I'm just going to have a quick blast around here because there's something that's sounds great.
Hammer down now.
Forwards a bit weavy. Locked up over the brow of the hill then.
Timing's begun. This lap counts.
Does sound great, this car. You can feel the weight weave a little bit from left to right, especially when you get up to speed. Oh, we're going to make that. Oh, we're going to make that.
To the end.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Here you go, you see how good the gravel traps are. Ooh. There you go. Still didn't hit the wall. At the end, anyway. Quite. Feels like one of them fields from Farming Simulator. Alright, let's see if we can do a lap. See if we can survive a lap. No. You only get hards, don't you?
Clear of the pits.
Oh, just carry so much speed, it's easy to go deep and there's nowhere to go when you do. Oh. I'm looking at the rev counter to make them last few revs out of it before we go up the hill. Well, there you go. That sounds epic. Should we jump into an MX-5 race coming in now, Tim? It's a handful, that car, though. Shaolin Monk, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Rensport video was funny. How you doing, OG? Yeah. You do get some dirty lobbies in here, you do get some clean lobbies, but I think you're going to get that at the beginning until the leagues sort themselves out, in you. Really? Well, let's jump into this before it kicks off without us. But yeah, did you like my refund sport or my redemption sport? I actually enjoyed Rensport until this did come out, and I 100% say I preferred this. I was going to do a little way up between the two now that we've seen them, tried them and tested them. Yeah, Daytona was a mixed bag. What was I in Daytona? Because I remember I was having trouble getting it to brake at first with the tune that I gave. I was going to be oversteer, but when you come around to that turn one and you're on the full corner and you try and brake, it was just kicking me out. What was we in? That was GT4s and GT3s, wasn't it? Oh, 29 players. It's going to be tough. Who's at the top? It won't tell us. We're not getting there. We've got. We get another 52. It's put us on 296. What's the most points anyone's had in a race? Yeah, I was in the Porsche Platinum Fox. Yeah, I was in the Porsche GT4 and I was running no aero, wasn't I? So every time I got into the last part of the braking zone, the back wheels would just, yeah, dance away like a duck on ice. It didn't feel like the aero killed that much speed either, to be honest. I think you got more speed from dropping the front nose and raising the rear ride height. But if you haven't seen, like even in yesterday's stream, you know, we're hitting 122 round Silverstone in the MX-5, whereas without doing that, it's more like 117s. It makes it hard for people to slipstream you, and it makes it easy to slipstream people. Don't know why it is, but it also makes for a lot of rotations, so you have to jiggle around with some other settings to dial it in a bit. Yeah, is the Audi the meta? Yeah, I haven't tried the Audi yet. I do want to give I do like the Audi. I think we tried the Cougar and what was the other one? Oh, someone's smoke alarm's going off. What are we doing? That goes down. Down, down, down. We've got time, so we might as well see if we can get it to work. We'll try it without first, see if we need to fiddle around with that afterwards. Right, see what we can do. Yes, they definitely are, mate. Yeah, OG, they are finding ways to break the physics. I find most of the tuning makes sense. Like I generally put a bit of toe out, or the toes flat, I think, on the rear of these at the moment because of the caster. But I generally put a little bit of toe out on the rears, a little bit of toe in on the fronts.
Clear.
We had hard tyres last time round in this track. But we've got loads of rotation now, so we're going to have to see how it fares, especially through this bit. That's where we're going to get caught out the most. The exit of that bend, I think. It's the ones with slow, sharp exits you've got to be careful of, really. You can feel it rotating its way in on just on the brakes. That's one of the places where you're likely to come unstuck. Oh. You have to cut the pit lane because everyone else does.
Timing started, so this lap counts.
Didn't take too much of it though. Look, Scotty Bass is back in here. We're hitting his 132s. I doubt there's parity between PC, Xbox and PlayStation truly as well. Time will tell. I'm going to try and up my PC in the new year and get it on PC as well, and we can test. We can test the parity. That's something I do want to do. Right, let's see if we can actually get some sort of lap in. Doing abysmally at the moment.
Five minutes remaining in the session.
Well, it is drivable. Almost threw it away then. Improving. Not by a lot. Oh, it's a good run out of there that time. Oh, I had to lift then. Cost me. Threw that away right on the entrance of that one, didn't we? Strong exit though. Bit slipstream. You can see with the drop front nose how much we're catching them now. Couldn't catch anyone on the straight last time round.
Final minutes of the session.
one last shot at it. Well, we slowed down so we wouldn't be stuck with matey. And now we're kind of stuck with him.
Check and flag this lap. Wrap it up.
We'll try and wrap it up right now. Now we've lost all our time, look. Overdriving. A little bit of Jim Carner on the cones. Whoa, it cost us. It cost us. We still kept it. See, we get a bit of a drift on, but we can't. We're not that good. We can catch one, we can't. How doing, Reza Racing, mate? Let's have a quick return to the pits. I think we're going to be where we are. We are 26, 26, 25, 26.
We can try and balance the car for longer run pace, but I was really hoping qualifying would go better for us.
Yeah, that's right, OG, I know. I'm on an Xbox Series X myself, mate. Like, all the issues do mainly come from PCs at the moment, and it's rightly so. You know, if you've got a PC and you buy a game that don't work, you'd be unhappy. I do get it. But perhaps they should just release first on here and make sure they dialed in the optimization. And plus, if you're going to make cutting edge games, you probably need to aim it at cutting edge equipment. Just saying. What was we doing? We was doing tyres and it, we're going to run completely different on everyone. Who else? Scotty Baz. I'm just giving them time for their tyres to cool down.
We need a good start. Remember to keep the nose clean into turn one.
Oh, shit. Me steering wheel wasn't straight. Oh, we Alright, that was on us. Oh my gosh. Oh there, mate. You're gonna overtake her right down inside of there, was you? Alright, let's negotiate the field then. Alright, let's not negotiate the field. Stuck at the back's very different to stuck at the front. Oh, go on, yeah, I'll have a penalty for that. I took the piss. I took the piss there with the corner cut. Oh, here he is. Oh, he's made more track. Oh, we got a long way back. Around the outside is going to be risky, so we're going to go down the inside. Thanks, mate. We're going to have to take the pit lane because everyone else does. Well, all the fast ones do. The others are waiting to find out yet. Overdrive that front tyre then a little bit. Right, you just come onto the track, cut back for the inside. Let's go, see what we can salvage. Oh, whoa. Controller went off, not a good place. And we're back on, bit of one-handed driving. Whoa. Down too many gears.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Yeah, try telling him that. He's doing anything to have all three lines, isn't he? I mean, come on, mate. It's like he wanted the outside, the inside, the outside. I even broke hard on the entrance to not hit him. He managed to do it all by himself. He didn't know where he wanted to be. He wanted to be where I was, that was all. He ended up that way. Get the one up the straight.
Back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Just get past them as soon as you can.
Oh, bit of grass, but we'll take that. Right, we've got 13th and 12th in front. Nothing glorious about it, but we'll catch them. Oh, there's 3 of them there.
It's just about marker in front. Not for the race, just get past them.
Cool. I'm looking at my lap time then. Risking it. Oh, we see 10th now.
That marker up ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any
I'm
time.
going to try. Good racing. Didn't mind sharing the road or my wing mirror. Another one, he just wants to look. Bless him, he tried his hardest, didn't he?
The back marker ahead isn't in the 5th position. Clear them ASAP. We're halfway through.
We mucked that up a bit, didn't we? Let him in. Let him in. Come on then, mate. Let's go deep into this one. Oh, no! No, Monica. To be honest, I'll back out of that one. We had a good race up until that point. What was the wheels doing? It's having a fit all of its own. Then we get up to speed. Oh, how long, Tim? 5 minutes. I missed it. Did you get pumped off that one, Tim? Yeah, you are right, OG. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. You can see when you carry the grass, it also carries a punishment. Here you go on with Tim, we're jumping this one. I do hate that though when your steering wheel, you have a crash and then you go back to the pit and you do the start of the race and your steering wheel's still in the position it was in. Well, it was one turn to the right, I think. We started and just went shooting off the right, back to 20 odd, wherever we were. We clawed it back to about 8th then, I think we were, weren't we? Yeah, my front end has dropped down, but you see the speed difference it gives you down the straight for dropping that front end. But like I say, if you drop the front end and raise the rear, the further you go, the more speed you'll get, but the more rotation you'll get as well. And it's a little bit more flicky, but then you can run more clutches. If you run more clutches, it will help you with the exit of the corner. I just tend to like an aggressive exit, I suppose. If you run less clutches, it'll be more wheel spinning out of the short, sharp bends. Yeah, that was funny, that one, it, Carrie. Coming back at him. Coming back at him. Would you have part-time herbaceous botanical? Let me just grab my cold drink 2 seconds and we'll get started in this one, see if we can qualify high up again. Well, we qualified high last time. 2 seconds. Right, once more into the fold. 30 seconds. I still feel like he went straight on past the chicanes for his 132. Yeah. I had fun racing back through the pack. I think your best bet for points is probably going to be to start, 5th or 6th or something, and then try and pull off a 2nd or 3rd. Where did I come? I come 4th and got 52 points for that last one. From 10th to 4th, was it? Although really it was from 6th to 4th. Yeah. That was fun with them last couple of cars. It's quite funny when you see people like, I don't honestly like, if you're going to change your racing line that much to defend someone, like, there's probably a reason you're not fast. There's no harm in sharing the road. If someone wants to make a move with me, I will give them the outside of a corner. And if I end up accidentally scrubbing out to the outside and they get the undercut, I will give them the inside. They earned it. Then I'll race them and challenge them for the next bend. That's racing. That's what you want. Most of these people want simulated carnage. Alright. I'm going to back up with the friction. See how it feels. Right, let's go full retard on the ride height, yeah? By retard, I mean dial it backwards, obviously. But never go full retard. Right. Probably better to learn that the hard way. Toes on, yeah, we'll leave that. I might leave the 8 clutches on. You also want to increase your preload, increase your ramp angle, and for the most aggressive, reduce the clutches. We'll leave it on 8. Let's see how it fares. It's quite aggressive anyway. Look, there's the steering wheel problem again. See, after a crash.
Clear of the pits.
Definitely feels smoother into the bend with more clutches as well. Still able to slide on the way out. The lap times start coming in now. Mate wants to have an off and then just go straight into racing into the next bend.
Lap timing's live. Make it count.
And he just had matey off. You see that in the rear view. Come on, 35s. What did we get in the last one? 36 something. You can actually brake on a lot harder than I am, I think, as well, which is where there is going to be a chunk of time. It's just you do get a bit squirmier the harder you tread on the brakes. Oh.
Five minutes left.
5 minutes. Sound, mate. I'm going to try and go really late into this one, that's all we can do. Didn't gain anything from it. It wasn't perfect either. That's the one where you want to get a good exit like that. Oh, we lost it. We were 8/10 up. Oh, we've thrown that away. Overworked that front left. This is it, last chance saloon.
Seconds remaining.
Somehow held the slide out of there. I just kept it pinned. I was bleeding time already. Right, we're not going to improve from that. Oh look, Campbell's still high as well, wasn't it? That probably didn't help me. With the heat anyway. Georgia Bain, or Georgie Bain, how you doing, mate? Mr. E-Wolf, how you doing, mate? Yeah, the wheel is turning for me. Only sometimes, though. proper brass monkeys outside today. You must be further north than me. Yeah, it's always cold when you can see the stars at night. Always cold, mate. Right, one hour overtime. I'll give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in the hot seat. I've actually got enough. Wait until after the race. I think I've got enough. That should get me through. Yeah, how is
Qualifying's over.
Scotty's name?
Might have to take a look at your setup for the race because
I
the other
did one
guys
on
obviously
class
found more
start, but I
speed.
to the race. Yeah, like an auger. Got more layers than an onion. Come on, give me 10 more likes and I'll give you a trick on how to time your start. First, make sure your wheel's facing forward. Are you right by the sea? Nice. It will be cold there. I spend a lot of time up in Scotland by the sea. It's very cold. I'm up there again in March. February maybe. Go on, hit that like button, I'll show you how to start. There's a trick to it. You're going to miss it. But I've learnt the way. There it is. Look, what a knobhead. Like, could have just taken the pit lane, mate. You're going to take it every other lap. Sorry, mate. Got a bit of a drift on. What do you want me to do? Look, with the drop nose, watch your slipstream. Go on, mate, shut the door. Yeah, shut that door. Silly move that. Didn't mind chucking around the outside of me while I was sliding. You can shut the door, mate. I've always had my foot in it. Right, see if we can get on now. To capitalise on this while they're racing. We're making a gap from behind, but we're closing slowly down the straight. It's the problem with braking late there is you struggle to get the apex. .36.3. Oh, steering wheel's gone off. That cost us right at the wrong time. Whoa, see that? As the controller comes back on or goes off, it takes it takes the controls away from the wheel. It's like going dead straight towards the grass. Once you go too hot into there, you're just fighting it all the way. Oh, slow out of there. Tenth up coming out, or 10th down now. Almost 2 tenths. I think that's the one you really want to get yourself straight before you get in, rather than switching from a far right back into a far left. That's what you want, the tiniest nudge on your front brakes to load them up as you steer in. Road limiter. done it, we went the wrong way. Little bleed time out of there now. 2 temps.
Pushing too hard on corner entry and the exit, mate.
I'm even pushing hard in the middle of the bend, mate. Lost all that time. Where did it go?
The back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Clear them ASAP.
Right, Tim, apparently you're not in position. You need to let me clear you ASAP. Losing time for the tyres now. I had to whip that wheel around then.
Halfway through the race. The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
Carlos that front straight into there. Close a bit. Don't get hooked up on the grass.
The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
Pushed too hard too early. All that momentum lost. Thought we were going to go racing then for the last couple of laps. Back to where we were. Hot tyres and far behind.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Come on, Tim, you're not in our race. You make a quick pass. Yeah, I'm on the 135s on the potential.
This back marker in front isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Whoop. Come mate. Let's get close. Come on.
The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
Track limits finally. On that bed anyway. Even with them racing, we still lost time. How is it so?
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass. Tyres are starting to overheat there, mate.
I should be improving and I'm bleeding time at the same rate they are, well, probably slightly worse.
The back marker ahead is not for position. We need a clean pass.
Oh look. Fluff the braking. He's not even for anything, is he? He's just having fun out there.
Back marker ahead isn't in the fight for position. Just get past them as soon as you can.
Use all of the road and a bit of the grass. Try not to use a wall. Get the cones. Go on then, have the last couple. Clear the track. So overdrive them front tyres. Getting ready to cook a hog on the way back through the pits.
Coming up is not for position. Get by as soon as you can. We don't want to lose any time.
And we're back on again. There you go, really cook up this front right here. Oh, I was going to go into the grass. Yeah, well, bring it home, nice and tidy.
Leading comfortably. Second place car
No,
is
computer
gaining
crashed
ground
it.
to keep it up.
See, AI shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, get some bacon and eggs on those after the race, that's for sure. God. How many points did we get? We stayed where we were, look. We had a +1 and a -1 at the front. That was it. 33 9s, 34 2s. Look, we just fell out. Tim's into 35 8s. Nice one, Tim. Well done, mate. We had a potential for a 35 something that was on there, wasn't it? But we didn't quite fulfill our potential.
Well done, you stuck with it to the end. We know for next time you need a few more tenths a lap.
Well, good race. Good race. I do like that track, and I like that track with the chicane. It's amazing that Forza has the chicane but doesn't use it, just cones it off. Uses it to put cones on. But that's a good track with the chicane. Definitely makes it more interesting. Well, you've got GTs in 9 minutes round Spa. I'm not doing too well in that one. We're still 153rd. About one round. One race. Where do we sit here then? Oh, we're up into 26 with 285 points. So we've got 41. We can improve on that then. We're up to 26th. Tim's sitting at 17th. Would you get an improvement on that one, Timo? What should we see what's floating around then in the we've got 9 minutes till a GTE. How long was the GTE race? Eight laps of Spa. Not too bad. That's 16 minutes. 20 laps of Mount Panorama in an MX-5. God, one of the devs was having a laugh with that one, weren't they? With 3 people. Perfect. You're doing the next GTO, are you? Yeah, good luck, mate. Hopefully you pick up the win. What are you on? 55.45, yeah. I was on 52.41. Must improve. I'll have to come on at 5 in the morning. Oh, wrong ones. We'll see what's knocking around in custom. All the 2s and 1s at the moment. And 3. No, I think Platinum Fox was referring to another race, Alex. Yeah, it was a good race, that one. Yeah, it was a good race. No, he's referring to Scott A. Bass, I think, was the one in first when we were in the race when he said that. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be on that late tonight, Carrie. I mean, I originally wasn't going to stream tonight. I just thought I'd jump on a couple of races. I've got a couple of bits to do. Still, I was going to try and jump into one more. We'll see what's running. There's nothing really too busy, though. We've got a ranked Spa with 20 people in 5 minutes, so I might do that one. 8 laps of Spa is probably going to be my last race. What do you reckon, Timo? Are you going for that one? And pick a car. You pick a car, I'll make a coffee. 2 seconds. Weird, isn't it, Tim? Well, you ain't got the same races. 2 seconds, back. We done 964 around Canadian Tyre. Yeah, weird that it didn't give you the same lobbies. Yeah, go on, I'll jump on I'll stay in the GT if you jumped in it. Sorry, Timo. We've had a few races, but I'm already into this one. It's going to be my last anyway. That's weird that you got different races. Right, I don't know Spa. I've never done it. It's in Estonia, right? Must be cold. Just fiddling around, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. That's a lot of toe that I didn't want, but it won't. It'll only go into positive otherwise, or negative, shall I say? It's the opposite way round. It's not me, it's you. Right, set for understeer with that anyway. Yeah, my licence says I'm in Division 3 now, though, Tim. Well, that's what it says, I'm in Division 3 now. I got bumped straight away on the first thing. I won a race. I still found myself in Division 3. Now Division 3 feels like Division 2. Oh, how far away is that mirror? Look, I've got to be inside my own crash helmet just to see the mirror. There you go, we drive like that then. That's annoying, isn't it? You literally see the line from the front of us. It's not going to stay like that with me seeing this crash helmet, is it? Well, looks like we've got a bit of a crash helmet in the view.
Hammer down now.
So these got to go, probably on a fast lap. I was still on the side of the pit lane there as much as I was on the line. I just didn't want to cut across the track, give something else to think about. Ooh. Might want to start thinking about my brakes. I got some heat into the front tyres anyway. Right, so we've got no ABS. Feels like I'm going to tear these front tyres off. Right. Oh. It feels like it should be capable of more than it is. If that makes sense. Two cars coming around, so I'm just letting them go. Look, it's not even on a... It's not like...
You've got 5 minutes left.
I should be able to make the turn while the corner's still orange. Minimum. I've got masses of understeer.
Clear of pit lane.
Still got masses of understeer. All the Fords are facing the same problem. Look, it just doesn't. It gets halfway around the corner and then it doesn't want to do any more than that. Maybe I'm just trying to drive too fast. But oh, this is terrible. Well, I blame me, to be honest. So I'm just doing the roll bars. Right. Right, we've gone over the top of the roll bars now.
Timing started, so this lap counts.
Just to see what it feels like. Still does not feel like it wants to make the bend. It's the only car I felt like it in, I think. Just no way I'm making that bend. Oh, is there? Look.
Remaining.
I almost want to go out and choose a different car. There's nothing about it wants to steer. It's like it's front wheel drive. Oh, this should be a nearly flat out turn, look. This should be flat out of there. I've got high downforce as well. Very strange. Has anyone else found the Ford? You're not in there either, are you, Scully? Otherwise, I'd imagine you'd be nearer the top. Right, I'm not doing that one. Not in that car. Not in that car. We done alright in the GTEs round Sao Paulo. There was no way that car would have made it round there. Right, 30 seconds for MX-5s. One last shot. Did you get your 964 race going, Tim? Oh, we missed it. We bloody missed it. We was looking at the other screen. Multi-class, line rock for 4 laps. Not even that busy in there. No, I was in there, but I didn't see you in there, mate. I did quickly look, so I was going to stay in, as despite that Ford GT wouldn't go around the corner. So it's like driving on rails, but not the right ones. That's the one you're jumping into, isn't you? I don't think that's going to just push me too late, really. I'm getting on a bit now. I was hoping there'd be something to do. Oh, there's Timmy's lobby. Anyone join this when you set up last time, Tim? Did you get in there? Sound. I jumped in. Not really much happening. Well, it looks like it's quite one. A few quit when they see how fast you was. So you just brought me in here to smoke me. Is that what you're saying? Well, looks like we're not getting that one, Tim, and this is just the two of us. But yeah, I've got GT3s in Brianza with 15 people in. But he's been there for a while. Tell you what, it's getting late for me anyway. I'm going to jump off. I wasn't going to stream tonight, so I've done a couple of races, done a few races, had a few good results. Didn't too bad, got our scores down. Need to improve, probably slightly. Slight room for improvement. See if we can pick it up. See if we can get into the 35s, and by the end of the week into the 34s will be nice. But yeah, that is me, I'm afraid. I'm going to jump off. I've got a few other bits I've got to do. But yeah, take care guys, and I'll be on tomorrow night from 8 PM, so yeah, catch up with you then. Take care, I'll see you in the next one.